Welcome back to Car Route 360. Today we're taking a closer look at the brand new Ford Bronco in this absolutely stunning red finish. The Bronco has always been more than just a vehicle. It's been a symbol of freedom, of adventure, of going places most SUVs wouldn't even dare to reach. And this new generation Bronco continues that tradition while pushing the boundaries further with bold design, incredible engineering, and a driving experience that makes you feel unstoppable. Over the next few minutes, let's dive deep into what makes this red Bronco such a standout, and I'll be taking you through 5 big benefits that make it worth every second of your attention. The first benefit is capability, and honestly, capability is where the Bronco shines brightest. This SUV wasn't just designed for the city, it was born for the wild. The engineers at Ford have packed it with features that allow it to handle almost any terrain. We're talking about serious off-road hardware like the advanced 4-wheel drive system, electronic locking differentials, and a suspension setup that can absorb punishment without flinching. When you see the Bronco climbing steep rocky paths, gliding through desert dunes, or powering through muddy trails, you realize it's not just marketing hype, it's real performance. Even if you're not taking it off-road every weekend, that confidence is still there when you drive through rough city roads, heavy rain, or snowy conditions. You feel secure, you feel in control, and you know the Bronco has your back. And in this red color, the sense of power is visually amplified. It looks like it belongs in motion, charging forward, even when standing still. The second benefit is versatility and customization. And this is something Ford has absolutely nailed with the Bronco. They didn't want to make just another SUV. They wanted to give owners a canvas to create their own adventure machine. Imagine this. You can remove the doors, take off the roof panels, and turn the Bronco into an open-air explorer. That feeling of driving down a coastal road with the wind rushing in, or heading into the mountains with nothing between you and the fresh air, is priceless. Ford has also designed it in such a way that adding accessories is simple and intuitive. Whether it's mounting gear for camping, attaching bike racks, or carrying kayaks, the Bronco is like a transformer, changing shape and personality based on what you need. And the best part? It doesn't lose its identity, no matter how you configure it. Every version of the Bronco looks iconic, bold, and instantly recognizable. For people who love freedom and individuality, this level of customization is a dream. Third on the list is technology, and this is where Ford proves that toughness doesn't have to come at the cost of modern convenience. The Bronco's cabin is packed with advanced features designed not just to impress, but to genuinely make life easier. You get a fully digital driver display that puts all critical information right in front of you. A large touchscreen infotainment system that's sharp, responsive, and easy to use, and seamless integration with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But the real game changer is Ford's terrain management system, which lets you select from multiple drive modes. Whether you're on sand, snow, mud, or climbing rocks, the Bronco adapts its performance automatically to give you maximum grip and stability. This makes driving not only safer, but far more enjoyable. Then, there's the suite of driver assist systems. Things like blind spot detection, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control that help reduce fatigue on long journeys and keep you protected. What's really impressive is how all this technology is presented in a rugged yet premium package. The screens are easy to clean, the buttons are designed for use even with gloves on, and the tech feels purposeful, not gimmicky. It's that balance between ruggedness and refinement that makes the Bronco stand out. Now let's talk about comfort and durability, because this is the fourth major benefit. Step inside the Bronco, and you immediately notice the thought that's gone into the cabin. It's not just tough, it's also welcoming. The seats are supportive and comfortable, with premium materials that look stylish but can handle wear and tear. In this red Bronco, The contrast stitching and red interior accents add a sporty edge that matches the exterior perfectly. The cabin is spacious, offering plenty of legroom and headroom for both front and rear passengers, and the smart storage spaces mean you can bring along everything you need for the journey. One of the clever touches is that many interior surfaces are designed to be washable. So if you've been off-roading and the interior gets dirty, cleanup is simple. At the same time, it's quiet and refined on the highway, with sound insulation that keeps the cabin peaceful even at higher speeds. That dual personality, rugged enough to tackle the outdoors, refined enough to handle daily commutes, is a rare combination, and the Bronco pulls it off beautifully. Finally, the fifth benefit, and one that often seals the deal for many people, is style and presence. Let's be honest, when you drive a Bronco in this glossy red finish, you're not just driving another SUV, you're making a statement. The design is bold, muscular, and iconic. The front grille with the Bronco lettering, the signature round headlights, the wide stance, it's instantly recognizable. The red color adds drama, making it pop against city streets and natural landscapes alike. It's a vehicle that doesn't just take you places. It tells a story about who you are. Whether you're parked outside a cafe in the city or pulling up to a campsite in the middle of nowhere, the Bronco commands attention. That pride of ownership, that sense that you're driving something special, is hard to measure but impossible to ignore. Cars are often emotional purchases, and the Bronco, especially in this color, connects emotionally in a way that few vehicles can. So when you put it all together, the unstoppable capability, the endless versatility, the smart technology, the comfort and durability, and the sheer road presence, you get an SUV that doesn't just check boxes, it creates experiences. The Ford Bronco in red isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's about everything in between, the adventures, the journeys, the memories. And that's what makes it more than just a vehicle, that's what makes it an icon reborn for a new generation.